You are watching an adaptation of Vampire the Masquerade's 5th edition, based in Chicago. The game might include topics, actions, and events that some viewers do not agree with. In vampire stories, there will be blood, and nothing is sacred. The RPG table and cast of The Last Breath are happy that you're here and want to ensure you're enjoying the show. If you're affected by a topic, we believe it is important to take a break. The story you see is being created live, and this is your only trigger warning. The sun is setting.
Crown running around that knows flesh crafting and necromancy.
So is he just going to go over to like Chicago Med and start healing all the burn victims?
Maybe. I mean, would that work?
Really?
Now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid.
I am glad that you brought him up.
Fell right into our trap card, Junie.
D-Written and Tanari. Give me a wake-up roll for Morgan and Nutsy.
Nutsy.
Nutsy. I didn't stutter.
Mother of fuck.
Yeah, I was going to do this scene
Success.
next week, but okay.
Too fucking bad, my
what
dude.
scene? What did you do?
What your husband failed to tell you what we did last Saturday night for 5 hours.
I was
Jesus,
trying to
Junie.
make it a surprise. So
Oh my god, you can't just say it like that. It's going to make people think that...
God, you have to give it context.
Yeah.
Look, unless he got on a plane,
I know
we're
exactly.
good.
I'm assuming that this is when he comes home from New Orleans.
No. Let me tell these things. You
Okay.
can't. You stop. Stop it. Stop. Thank you.
Am I gonna need the rumplement?
Yes.
Babe, next time you get up.
Okay. So Morgan gets dropped off home. You did not go with him. You were separated from him for a night. Nutsy. You were
Not nutsy. Not nutsy.
whatever.
Nutsy.
That's how I remember you. What was the name of the character again? I apologize.
Melody.
Melody. Yeah, Melody. So Melody,
Okay.
you've gone without him for an evening, and you see him in the next evening arriving home. I need you to give me a wits and awareness.
Where the fuck's that sheet? Hold on.
Surprise
Like
for
riding a
doing
bike.
bullshit.
Okay, pull this thing over here. Find the damn sheet. That is the wrong.
How to get Tanari off her game. Easy.
You throw a wrench at her.
I do.
I thought we were doing this as part of the first. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no,
Oh.
no.
Oh yeah. No, I've been looking forward to this scene. And
Okay, I
didn't
have to
tell her
guess
because
this.
I wanted
Yeah,
it to
go
be-
ahead, guess. Go guess. Roll dice. Make it fun.
Go forth. Do a dice roll.
Yes, just roll dice. This was
Going
fun.
with the last amount of dice I remembered her having for that roll.
That's fine.
6.
As Morgan comes in, you knew him. What was his humanity prior to?
4.
You remember him coming in as a very ghostly, almost ghastly kind of person. He was a shell of the person he once was, because you've seen him slowly devolve into the state of losing all of his humanity, step by step by step. When he walks in, he comes in and is almost human-like. Like a sense of not of everything's been washed away, and he has gained a look. He looks almost healthy. He looks almost alive. It looks like he could even be breathing without having to blush. You know he has changed, and there is a significant change to him when he walks in.
He's also grinning ear to ear.
No, don't add. Just let her process. Let her process for a
I
moment.
have to get back in the right flipping character. Hold on.
All right.
I retired that one for a reason. I'm gonna go through his pockets. Like Sure, let's see what
Perfect.
the hell
Perfect.
clue might be there.
When you go through one of his pockets, John, describe to me the acorn and what it looks like. Please and thank you.
You find a golden acorn. However, because of Melody being Melody and the special things that go along with who she is and what she is, you see it glowing with a power stronger than anything you've seen in this life. Like, if Melody had any inkling of remembrance for her previous lives, she would know that this thing is pretty much at the level of a legendary item.
The stupid dice know which character I am.
Oh no.
Oh yay.
Oh no.
Oh yay.
So, like the curious little idiot that I actually am, I'm gonna bite it and see what happens.
Yes.
John!
Okay.
Yes.
John, tell us
Oh,
tell us what happens when she bites
Okay.
it.
Okay. So, as soon as Melody sinks her teeth into the acorn, it's like the acorn just melts and flows into her mouth, and without her chewing, swallowing, or anything like that, it just flows down her throat and into her body, and you hear a voice.
Do it.
Well, child, you have a choice to make. Although it appears that the person I chose to convey it to you didn't quite explain everything before you chose to eat it.
You're gonna get to choice to make, and Morgan's pocket is gonna sound like an absolute nightmare has begun and may or may not survive the amount of tearing that's going on.
Oh, hi, Melody. I met the most wonderful new friend. I've got a thing for you here somewhere, and he starts checking the other pocket.
So, Morgan, as you speak, like, Melody, like, freaked out, and then she went completely still. Melody, you are standing not in squirrel form. You're standing in a form that you have not held for a while now. The form that you had as a changeling.
Oh god.
And you see a kind of overcast sky around you. What looks like maybe a fishing village or some kind of country village in front of you, and there's a sign on the road that says, "Welcome to Derry, Maine." And if you'll give me a moment, I'm going to pull up a picture of who you see leaning against the sign. No, we'll go with this one. Going to stick it in Gilded real quick.
That's what I'm looking at.
I'm assuming season 4. Oh god. Oh, that one.
Oh god.
And she looks at Melody and says, "All right, Melody. So, the choice you have is that you can continue this new life you have as a vampire. And when you die, whenever that is, your soul, unlike any other Magar, will not be shattered on its way back to the wheel. You will not become a Dantean. In your next life, you will be a changeling, just like you were before. Or you can choose to go back. You can choose to be a changeling once again.
Now I know why we invented the stupid dice. It was Melody. It was all Melody. Oh, thank God. She's going to look at it and go, who are you again? And why did the nut melt? I'm not supposed to eat nuts. I'm supposed to eat vampires.
Well, out of character for 1 second. What kith of changeling was Melody?
Puka.
Junie? She was a puka? Okay.
Squirrel puka.
Well, you could say that your furthest ancestor and I are sisters. It's a bit more complicated than that, but simplified. I am one of the Morrigan.
If she was in squirrel form, her fur would legit stand on end right about there.
Well, since she was a puka, she would have animalistic features, which could include, a tail, hair, ears, whatever you wanted it to be. So she could have...
Pretty much anything standing on end at this point.
Yep.
Okay. I What happened to Morgan?
Oh, well, I met him and Frank down in New Orleans when they came to visit. I gave them a little perspective on things. Restored some of what was lost.
Aw, he's gonna be less fun now. I would like to be a puka again, if that's an option upon death.
Oh, it's not upon death. It's now. And she reaches out and just boops Melody on the nose. And Melody, in the autumn world, unfreezes quite literally as her heart starts beating again and blood starts flowing through her veins again. And Melody, you feel the curse of Cain lift off of you as you go out of squirrel form and into the form you had in the dreaming, speaking with Susanna. And for Morgan, at the moment that this happens, the squirrel you are holding, just kind of frozen, suddenly just morphs into a squirrel puka, standing there in front of you, fully alive. And Melody, there is no beast in your mind anymore.
There will be a squeal of a pitch that I should never hit.
Morgan's gonna hug Melody.
She's just kind of shouting, thank you, thank you, thank you, and squeeing and is not going to check her pockets for glitter.
Because pocket glitter, it's a thing.
Her pockets are still full of glitter.
That's fair.
Morgan I was going to say, oh my God, I met the most wonderful lady in New Orleans. Great new friend. And she, hey, do you want some of this? And he will hold out his bag. It's like a grocery bag with a stack of 5 different to-go boxes from a restaurant in it. And they had this restaurant that serves everything. I asked for a sampler, and like there were foods in there that I've never heard of, and I've eaten in restaurants on every continent.
He's bouncing, just still squeeing and bouncing.
And so I knew that she was. I knew that I was losing a fight against the beast, and everything that I've done, I did to protect my people, but I didn't care about them anymore, and I knew that sooner or later I would start to hurt them. So I asked her to kill me if it ever got to a point where I was a bigger threat to my employees than the people who I was trying to protect them from, or the monsters I was trying to protect them from. And instead, she did this to me. And then I asked if there was anything she could do for you, and I guess you found the acorn. She gave me that acorn, and I was going to explain things to you, but I guess you found it first and knew what it was. That's cool. How are you?
I'm a fae again.
Yeah, so
Go on.
is that a no on the food? I'll put it in the fridge. Oh,
He's still bouncing.
here. And he pulls out the little vial of sprinkles that he always carries with him to give her one each day. And he goes, I guess you can just have these now.
He gave her a weapon.
Yeah, he did.
He's gonna take it and say thank you and stick it in her pocket, wherever
Which-
excuse for pocket the squirrel has, and still bouncing and yeah,
Well-
hyperspastic.
While this is going on, I need everyone else to do a rouse check because Frank is coming home and walking through the door.
Frank's
You know
rolling
what,
over
that
in
tracks.
his grave right now.
But Frank doesn't know what just happened. So
Space and time just had, just had some fucky wucky shit happen, Judy.
I know.
That had to have resonated.
Not yet. Because you're walking into the house while Morgan is coming into the house. It's kind of like this timed thing.
I feel like Frank is in a perpetual state of who did what now.
Yes.
Oh God.
And so
Especially considering he just came from New Orleans, where we have even more people who are as chaotic as everyone here.
yes.
But none of them had thought to put stakes on a missile.
Not yet. Wait until I watch this show. So, Frank, you are walking into the door as everyone else is either waking up or moving around, and I'm going to let you all take it from there.
So which house am I walking into at present?
You
The
are
one with the present day coterie, or the one with Morgan and Nutsy that just
present
popped off?
the
Okay.
present day coterie. So
Heard.
it's like
Okay. Wanted to clarify.
meanwhile, it's like
Meanwhile, in
whoosh.
the Batcave.
Yeah, not wrong.
Hey, late risers, wake up!
That's right. He can wake up an hour before sunset, and he can stay up an hour after dawn.
Chicken goes flying down the stairs at him.
Who?
Chicken.
A chicken.
And just like leans over the banister with like hair rollers in her hair, just like, what? It's far too early. If you're gonna make me wake up, could you at least make me a smoothie?
Can I
What
make
flavor?
a request?
Pancreas.
Okay. Do we have any of that in the freezer?
We should.
What's a pancreas look like again?
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat you with one.
I'll get it for you. Don't worry.
You've got
about
Google,
it.
right?
Yes.
Why are you awake this early?
Why aren't you?
Because I don't like getting a tan.
Another chicken goes flying down the stairs at him.
Those aren't supposed to be in the living room.
You want me to? I'm going to point to the chickens.
You gonna roll for those?
Rosebud's going to eat it if you don't come get it.
Just going to leaden moment the two of them, Junie.
Which ones?
Both of the chickens.
Oh, don't even bother
Chickens.
rolling.
The chickens.
You can let
They stop balking and they just go. "Ah!"
Yeah, pretty much. They just stop in the middle going, "Meh."
Well, at
He's
least
not
that one
quiet.
power in Legend of Zelda.
So some things have happened. I should get you guys caught up before I forget. They were adamant that it would only be a day or two.
Gertrude walks up the stairs to hand
Are you okay,
Sin a
Frank?
smoothie.
Thank you, Gertrude.
You're welcome.
Let me open by saying never better. And you will notice that he's like actually put together. His skin is blushed. His tone isn't as flat as it was. I may have had a conversation with myself that ended well. And then I went down to New Orleans and I didn't get my ass handed to me, which was nice. It's nice not being thrown into a wall or being obliterated by literal cane.
Yeah.
But I met a being outside of any source of power that I'd ever known.
Did you make a deal with the demon?
No, let me finish.
Okay.
The name's escaping me, which is probably something to do with the Fae and all of their ways, but mere 48 hours ago, I did not anticipate meeting literal gods.
Did you eat a meth head? What the hell are you talking about?
Do we need to go to a church?
No. I don't even think that Jesus or whatever farce religion that we walk into would be able to take them on. They weren't threatening. They were chaos.
There's a difference?
Yeah. A threat that you know how to anticipate is not a threat. Chaos acts however it wants. I looked at it, my beast stopped. It went into a hole and it hid.
That's true.
It's the most quiet I've had since I was turned. Like truly turned.
Sounds like you had a wild night. Darren walks in drinking a blood pack.
Maybe he did eat a meth head.
No,
Maybe
no meth.
he ate a bad priest.
No meth at all.
Apparently, you guys can't see his aura is glowing.
Did you eat a changeling?
No.
Wrong magical effect.
No, I
Do
didn't
you
eat
know
a
what
thing.
he ate? Oh,
I had water while I was there.
was it holy water?
No. It was the best tasting water I'd ever had. But it didn't.
Gertrude just goes like this.
Do you want to share something with the class, Gertrude?
You can't
It's
tell.
fading like a memory. Fuck.
We just woke up,
I said it would
Gertrude.
happen.
Oh, hang on. It was one of Boblin's folks, right?
No. That's mage magic.
Raven? Crow? Why am I forgetting the name?
Well, I mean, that's... You need to be a little bit more specific than that.
A slightly more bloody chicken goes flying down the stairs.
I stopped that one in midair. It doesn't hit the ground. And in fact, I'm going to double down and, hey, Junie,
Yeah.
let me do a thing to fuck with the bird thrower.
How much food did you bring in the house? Enough. Oh my god.
As the door is opened, you can hear all of these different clucks of chickens in Thalia's bedroom.
Are you having high tea with the cats? I might be. Oh dear God.
Gotta
Wait,
respect keeping snacks on hand.
So, are you getting the chickens high first?
I had thought of
that. Fata Morgana
Oh, Jesus.
and create
fucking-
an army of demonic chickens that are all flying up the stairs towards Thalia.
It's
Roll.
just like the cuckoo scene from Legend of Zelda. Just
Is this something that
All
Sin
these
sees, or is it
flying.
just Thalia?
Yeah, everybody can see it as they fly
Oh,
up the
Sin's
stairs.
getting the hell
so
out of the way of some demonic ass chickens. Sin's like, oh hell no.
It honestly depends on
So
what
you
guys
did make a
roll,
deal with
so-
the devil.
No deals
Evelyn's
whatsoever.
shutting herself in the
that's,
sewing
Bob just
room
points
with the
at
wine.
the demon chickens.
No, they're fine. They're fine. They don't exist.
Elia hops out the window and goes to find a tree to climb.
Gertrude will
just
just.
watching all this.
Gertrude just.
No. That was a gift from old me,
Uh,
and I'm just gonna wave my hand, and they're just gonna burst into burning feathers. And
Oh, so you've got both now?
Yeah.
Do you have both banes?
I haven't put it to a test yet, and I don't want to.
Fair enough.
I'm happy for the first time in 150 years.
Bob will pat him on the shoulder and say, "Good, I'm glad."
No, you don't understand. I feel.
You have emotion.
Oh.
Well, that's awful.
So you don't have both banes.
I don't want to find out.
You
Fair enough.
do see he's got more. He's more human now, right? You're all noticing that, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not blushing right now, am I? And I clearly have color in my face and everything else. And I try to blush, and I'm like, wait,
You don't have to.
huh? That's a trick.
Neat.
Needless to say, don't go down to New Orleans. There's terrifying things down there. But I did figure out a nice little way to cause chaos if we need to.
What's that?
Make demonic chickens. I have
So
to now
I'm
go
actually,
find Miss Thalia now. You realize that.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. She'll probably be hanging
Find her
around.
later.
They're dealing with something akin to the blood plague that we used to deal with, except humans that have powers.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you figure out how to do it?
figured out how to fix it. Figured out how to perfect it.
Nice.
I mean, I am a human. I have powers. I'm not understanding your point.
Our powers.
They weren't gold?
Nope.
Well,
I reiterate, that sounds terrible.
Or
I mean-
awesome, depending on who you do it to.
Can only imagine the chaos that is going to ensue. I mean, fortunately, though, their pack leader, Duo, was fairly amicable to
Oh, I
a
know,
little bit
Duo.
of hybrid. Yeah, so do I.
you mean
well,
the one that was
so did
protecting
I.
the house?
Yeah.
I thought she was up here.
No, she bounces around. I mean, wolves do that.
Maybe they're twins? She hasn't been answering my text messages. I still owe her some stuff. Trying to make good.
But on my way back, I heard some interesting things. And Junie, just let me know what I need to roll for this Abbot lead.
Oh, actually, you don't have to roll that for that information. You've already had it. You already got it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. No. Go ahead and spit it out. I want to hear it from the storyteller perspective.
Oh,
I
no.
said too much.
No. Please, by all means. I don't remember. You've got the better memory.
No, Junie. I'm trying to get off because I need to go pee.
It's gonna
So
be that
please.
game. I'm
So
going
please,
with the
I
Rumpleman
insist, Junie.
Good, because I don't remember what I said last week.
It's fine. Make something new up. You're the storyteller.
Oh, crap. He'd be put on the spot when I don't remember shit. Goddamn. That's why I tell you people, because you guys remember more than I do. God, I hope he runs fast.
Me, I don't.
This is why I write things down.
I was going to. I
Keep up on that.
forgot. It's like, goddamn. However, I will segue really quickly. As someone is deciding to do things and run off, and of course my Windows decides to crash for a moment. This is fantastic, and I'm like, can you cycle through and close? Thank you, so I can reopen you. Oh, good. Now it's closed. Now it's reopening. Give me a minute. Sorry. Life says, fuck you and your technology. We don't want to be around you anymore. Really?
Is that why we shop a security computer?
Yes. Thalia, where are you running to?
Trees.
To where?
Go up tree.
Okay.
Trees. Chickens can't get me in a tree.
I'm glad you think that.
I mean, if the fallen are involved, they absolutely can.
It's
Chickens
it's
are-
too early. There's no rational mind. There's just chickens can't fly. Chickens can't get me up tree.
Chickens are related to velociraptors.
You're
Don't
gonna.
care. There's no rationality here.
Stop helping.
You see this woman actually at the bottom of the tree watching you climb up, going,
Why does everyone have to watch me climb trees?
well,
Why is Katniss watching me climb
Keep
trees?
wearing a skirt.
Oh my god.
she's just gonna look and go, what the hell are you doing?
Do I fucking ignore her?
I can jump into the tree after you.
Just keep ignoring her. Up tree. Too early. No.
Okay. She will soaring leap up to the top of the tree and then look down, going, what are you doing?
Climbing?
Why?
Because I'm not caffeinated and there were chickens. Not my chickens, other chickens.
Do you need caffeinization?
Yeah, I'll get it later.
I could give it to you now.
No, I'll get it later. It's fine. I'll get it later.
What kind of
Who the fuck are
chickens?
you?
Thanks, Thalia. It's nice to know you remember me. I appreciate it.
I got woken up.
It's Lou.
Oh, yeah. It's Frank's fault. I threw chickens at him, so he threw many, many, many more chickens at me. So now I'm up here.
Frank's a brewhop. Why would he be throwing chickens at you?
I don't know. I didn't stay around to ask.
Why didn't you ask?
Demon chickens.
Now, I've dealt with a demon. Demons don't embody into chicken form.
Demon chickens.
It doesn't happen.
Hmm.
Trust me on this. I've asked. I've asked about cows, chickens, foxes, and a couple others.
Says safer not asking, so just go.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you? Would you like to come down and I will walk with you back and defend you against the demon chickens?
No, I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit.
Okay. How have you existed so long? I'm curious.
Fuck if I know anymore.
Okay. Well, valid. I've only been alive for 6 years like this, so yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We're doing this. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna I'll be right here. It's fine.
Okay.
Gertrude will come get me when it's safe. or Evelyn will come get me when it's safe. And
Can
they'll
I-
have coffee for me. It'll be fine.
Do you want coffee?
Eventually.
I have coffee you can drink. I stopped at that Scarlet Drop thing on the way here.
And they gave you vampire coffee.
Yeah. It's the only coffee I
Wait.
can drink.
Oh, that's right. Lose a vampire, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. A dumb moment.
It's okay. That's why she soaring leaped up onto the top of
Yeah.
the tree.
Yeah. Okay, the player hasn't had enough caffeine either.
Okay,
You
somebody
may
give me
have
some
that
coffee. You want to
I'll
come down with me? And I have, and she'll open up the canister a little bit, and the wafting smell of coffee comes out. It's really good.
You know, I don't trust that they didn't put sprinkles in it unless I'm there to see them not put sprinkles in it.
I can vouch there is no sprinkles because I watched them pour it.
Yep, they're tricksy.
I'm faster than them at times. I can vouch there is no sprinkles, and I have had a sip or two. My coffee, and she'll pull out another one, and she will again gently open it up. So now there are two wafting smells of coffee. There is no sprinkles in either.
Yeah, okay, fine. But only because I need the caffeine.
Will you come with me to get the? Come with me, get coffee. Coffee.
Okay, okay.
Come with.
I get out of the tree. Okay, I came with you. Give me coffee.
She
Now
will
get into the white van.
slowly walk you to the door.
No, I'm not that dumb. No.
Okay, well at least if I give you coffee, you come back in with me.
Yes.
Okay, into the house
Give me the coffee.
and listen to.
we'll see about in the house.
Okay, and she'll
Okay.
give you coffee.
She takes the coffee, chugs it.
It is the best fucking damn coffee you've had, and
Can it just be the vampire equivalent of Death Wish, please?
sure, absolutely. You get your caffeine. You are there. You are awoken. You are there.
Okay, cool.
Can we go in now?
Sure.
You're coming with?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want anyone thinking I'm trespassing or anything.
Okay.
I hate when you say K. That means I'm fucked. God damn
Just let
it.
me know when we get to the door, Judy.
Oh yeah, she's actually taking your hand and she's soaring,
we're
leaping.
at the door. We're at the door. Okay,
We're
when we
at
get to
the door.
When we get to the door, yeah. Evelyn, I found a trespasser.
You bitch.
She's gonna know I'm bullshitting.
You know how to tell
Right?
the cats to eat people?
I need to do a stupid roll as Frank. One
Oh
sec.
Christ in a
Well,
handbasket.
Bob just
Been a
failed
while.
his.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Frank lives the stupid role. Why do you use a dice?
Okay.
Not
Frank
wrong.
is not going to react because he already sees.
Darren sees that it's Lou, but I rolled low on my stupid dice, so he's just gonna let this play out.
Finn's too
Bob.
tired to care.
Bob is taking a shaft of belated dissolution and mounting it on the front of his machine gun like a bayonet.
Oh no.
I see Bob doing it. I'm kidding. She said she didn't want to be seen as a trespasser. So I'm trying
She
to
might
fuck
be under
with
the
her.
influence of that trespasser.
I mean, she's
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
I will throw
Evelyn's-
more chickens at you.
Evelyn's fully
I'll conjure more
unaware.
demon chickens for you.
unaware of what's going on, walks out to ask Bob about shoes, and is like, "Oh, hi, Lou. Wait, we just cleaned this mess."
She said it's a trespasser.
I'm not a
I was
trespasser.
kidding.
That's what a trespasser would say. And that's what someone who's dominated would say.
Don't shoot my suppliers.
I was just gonna stab her.
You're not stabbing me. You have to catch me first, and that's not a challenge.
Do not damage my supply abilities.
Okay, if you say she's good, she's good.
Thank you.
Unfixes bayonet, puts the cap back on it, puts it away.
I've met some twisted kindred in my life that are fucking paranoid, but you, sir, have taken the goddamn cake.
Your chickens are in there frozen, by the way.
Yeah,
Feel
you
free to
can
take a
say that.
bite.
You froze
Like,
chickens?
well, and they're like temporal frozen. They're not like temperature frozen. I feel like it's
What?
important to distinguish
Does
that.
that mean if I take a bite of them, I'll be temporal frozen because I'm
I
drinking
don't
their
know.
temporal
No,
frozen
no.
blood?
Too early
Hang on.
for chicken sickles.
Hang on, let me get
Caffeine, I'm good now.
let me get my notes and
So-
my
I could
Notebook.
explain that to you real quick. The short answer is no. The moment that you touch or interact with them, they start moving again, and they'll probably freak out.
I'm freaking out and I wasn't frozen as a chicken.
Huh?
I walk into the other room and I smack all the chickens in the head so they run
Oh yeah,
around and freak
Lou doesn't
out.
know about that. So let me just do a deception roll to try to convince Lou that I'm not something that I'm not.
That's fine. I can then roll Lou. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna love this. Where
All
I
right,
roll
so,
insight,
what will I roll for deception, Junie?
manipulation, and subterfuge.
It's subterfuge.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Evelyn's taking a hefty pull off that wine bottle and going into Bob's room to try her back into the bedroom
I'm
to
gonna
try and
rouse.
find the shoes.
I'm a little bit hungrier, but it's okay. I'll take a bite later.
the shoes are in
I'm gonna
the
burn
wardrobe
willpower.
in a special box, and they're black stilettos, with little caps on the heels that says with a tag on them that says "remove before use."
We'll get to the shoes after Frank's done with whatever the hell he's doing.
So 11 crit. I did end up spending a willpower to avoid a bestial crit.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Oh, we have
They
some issues
tied.
with mages and temporal bullshit happening.
They tied in this, and she'll just go. You know that's not how time works.
Yeah, there's little, threads that get pulled on sometimes. I mean, my existence as one of them was an issue because there was two of me.
You were a mage.
No. Emphasis on was two of me.
What did you do with the other one?
No, he's around.
Around
Did you
what?
eat him?
Thereabouts.
Wait a minute. He ate himself?
No?
That sounds really weird.
Fine, it was mercy killing God.
So you killed yourself, but just in a different regard.
No. We just solved a problem. That's all.
Okay. You're still very confusing.
That's fine. So
Here's
why
George.
are you here?
Why are you here?
I live here.
Okay, good. I'm glad you live here. Yay, you.
Cool. And you... What are you doing here?
I came to see friends. Am I not allowed
Oh,
to
okay. That's fine. So there's purpose to this. Cool.
Yes, because
Here
I
she
ran
come
in.
in.
I ran my
I don't know. Is she really a trespasser to Evelyn?
No, she's not.
Just making sure. She's fine.
I know I'm fine. Thank you. And she'll just be walking in like that, tossing her braid behind her. Okay.
Evelyn,
Well,
go ahead.
no, go for it.
Evelyn's going to go knock on Sin's door.
Come and knock on my door.
Sin hasn't been waiting for you. Sin.
Okay. You knock on the door and Sin will say, well, wait, Sin's out there. Sin's not in the room.
Oh, then I
Yeah.
just would have walked
This-
up to Sin and held out the box and told her, Bob and I thought this would be an interesting experiment to create, and frankly, I don't trust my self-control to wear them.
Oh, all right. So I'll open the box.
Inside, there's a pair of black stilettos, except where there should be heels, there are, in fact, Bob's permadeath stakes.
Sin will kind of will look at them and just be like, Oh, neat. And then I'm gonna have to make a roll real quick. Hang on. Sorry, I was waiting for Junie to respond.
I just saw the thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I'm in danger.
We're all in danger.
I'm gonna
This
rouse
is
wits.
about done with our shit.
Okay, that's good.
Right?
Like, we might just have a TPK and the whole party's done. Except for Sin.
God, I hope not.
We've been in danger, okay? That's just, yeah.
That's your
Crit
standard.
5.
A -5?
Crit 5.
Oh.
I'm going to say with, you know what? Give me an intelligence and an occult roll.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Three.
I'm going to say you do know that that particular item that you were seeing earlier has magic on it. Due to your cult roll and your crit, you do know that's Tremere magic. You're just missing that extra special little crucial point of what it is.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
you know that's powerful shit.
Okay. Subconsciously with my passive, I'm going to shift where my heart is.
By all means.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
That'll help.
That's why I was asking you to do a roll. And then Sin will just kind of look at the shoes and be like, "Oh, well, these look like they're beneficial and very nice. I
With
appreciate it."
your recent roll,
Same
the
thing.
back of the heels, the heel stem, are glowing the same amount as that steak was.
Cool.
Both heels?
Both heels.
Both heels. Same magic.
And they have little caps on them with little tags that say remove before use. And you rolled a 5 on your wits awareness.
5 crit.
I'm going to say that you realize that there's a layer of Kevlar in the insole to make sure that the wearer doesn't accidentally get hit by the whatever is in the heel.
Okay. Yeah. Just lovely. Thank you so much. Sin puts the litter back on the box. I will definitely have to try these on sometime. Just make sure they fit.
Absolutely.
I thought they would be for you, he says to Evelyn.
Oh, not after I almost lost to a rage in Gwen's office.
What does that have to do with shoes?
This is why
I may
I
not
trust the process moments.
I may not seem it, but I am a gangrel. I broke some very expensive shoes that day.
Gangrel.
Very expensive shoes.
You lost yourself as in you kind of raged?
I was very close, yes.
You don't carry spares with you, do you?
I do now.
Okay.
The rage was more my thing than hers.
Ah, fair. Well, I have info.
I like info.
Mm-hmm.
I know you
$5.
do.
$5. Do I hear 10? 10.
All I have to ask is, do you want to kill a Nosferatu? I'll leave
Depends
you
on
with
the
that.
Fit in
Nosferatu.
song is nicely.
Do you want to kill a Nosferatu?
How about
We
the
can
one
stuff
that?
them in a bag.
How about the one that broke your fence? That allowed a bunch of Malcolm to come and try and kick you in the ass.
I really did not
Gold.
like that. I'll end their life for a second time.
Do you want to kill a Nosferatu?
I'm going to need more wine.
It does need to be a Nosferatu. And all of a sudden, you'll see Lou take her backpack,
One
open up,
for
and
me.
pass a bottle of rosé to
Yeah, Evelyn's going to hold her head and go, not again.
Frank holds out his hand expectantly.
I found him. I thought I'd offer him to you guys before I informed the Camarilla where he was.
Let's go have some fun.
Well, hang on. Can we get some boons from the Camarilla for this?
Probably not, since he's an anarch.
No, we're just going to do a public service. Sabat bad. People will hear about it and they won't fuck with us.
Don't help
I
the
guess-
Sabat. It helps you end up dead.
That's
And every
fair.
minute that we delay is a minute more that they have to either, prepare or move or 101 other things.
Grabs the
Oh,
bayonet, grabs the machine gun. Let's go to the van.
I made him so paranoid. He's not
Do I
leaving
have
where
to
he's
go to the
at.
van again?
You can ride on the roof. There's an ice cream cone you can hold on
I-
to.
Does sound like a good idea.
I've got a bike
Borrow the,
if you want to get on back.
or you can borrow the car.
Well, I need somebody. I mean, I could be a fox, but I need somebody else to be something. If I could get like a battle buddy, that would be great.
I'm going to whisper to
Fuck
Thalia.
it. A battle buddy.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm going to whisper to Thalia real quick. Did you want me to give the van a new hood ornament? And I point to one of the chickens.
I mean, that'd be kind of fun, though.
So, are we,
Evelyn's going to look concerned over in the direction of Talia and Frank giggling.
Bob's just going down to the armory in the basement and loading up.
I might as well follow.
We're getting incendiaries. We're getting sprinkle bombs. Getting some
Sin,
grenades.
Thermite explosives?
he's got bodies you could use for your next projects. You want to come?
Who was that to? Sorry.
Sin.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was me.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
Sin, who is currently sneaking back into their room to put the shoebox in the back of their closet,
That's valid.
and get dressed,
Even more valid.
is kind of assuming that one way or another she's gonna get dragged into this crazy shit, so she might as well just get ready for it.
Let's say if Thalia gets dragged in it, you know Sin can't escape.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I would recommend everyone either wear black or some kind of dark colors because there might be a fight.
And that's when Bob walks up the stairs from the basement. He's got body armor on over his teal fluffy bathrobe with wearing his plaid pajama pants and fuzzy slippers.
Because of course he does.
I've got the Kevlar on, but I mean,
So-
over that, I've got a black hoodie.
Are you
So I've got a recommendation, Bob.
Hmm?
Body armor. Make it fluorescent orange. It'll bring the whole thing together.
And
I do have a
when you
safety
shoot, say
vest
that-
down.
And when you shoot, you say that you're standing your ground before you open fire.
Are we turning him into Florida man?
You see why she already be drunk.
Okay. Okay, so I have a out of character question. If you roll a crit on the stupid dice,
I think you get to pick.
Does that mean you become
God.
You
Florida
get to pick the
man?
level of stupid.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And be
does
sure to
that
yell
mean you
that.
just do whatever's the most funny at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what?
I
We'll
thought it
roll
was a
with it,
quail.
sure.
Bob goes down and he over the plate carrier that he's wearing, he puts on an orange construction vest and then he comes back up.
Perfect. Yep. Definitely what I meant.
Lou's just gonna
Oh,
look
thanks,
to
Thalia. Nice looking out. I appreciate
Evelyn
it.
like,
I drink for a reason.
all
Hey,
right.
Junie, brief sidebar because I want to make sure I'm acting Frank right.
Being that
based on
we've already
previous changes.
sidebarred the sidebar. That's sidebar. Yeah.
Third
Yeah.
sidebar. So
We're on fourth.
we're doing a double Maverick. Humanity 8. Are we doing this raw, or are we doing this based on like what's the limit of what the maximum that Frank can do? Either that would impact his humanity.
Just not breaking the chronicle tenets and not killing innocents is pretty much where he's going to get stained. If he's killing kindred that are going to possibly,
then I'm doing a service, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure that I was playing it right.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
Thank yous.
If you're going to go anywhere towards the stain, I will stop you and go, are you sure this is where the path you want to go down? I will give you the chance to.
Because true hot things.
Yeah.
So, for those following along at home, we have 3 chronicle tenets right now. They are,
oh shit,
leave no innocent unavenged.
Yes.
Don't betray your sect, and don't betray your coterie. That's it.
Frank's got a hidden 4th. Always fight for the underdog.
Well, and that's an additional.
Have a separate one, yeah.
Yeah, that's your that's your convictions.
Yeah, personal conviction. That's in addition to whatever personal convictions we each have.
Which really works well with this coterie. So,
yeah.
This is fair.
I love that y'all are weaker than me, and you know it.
And yet, you're the one, literally the same character that lit himself on fire in the first half hour.
Right?
So,
yeah, as a thin blood.
What had happened was
you're
I made a
digressing.
mistake.
Yes, you did. But are you making a mistake now and getting in the van so you guys could go kill an
Oh,
Nosferatu?
hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell the fuck yes.
All right.
Through the gates of hell.
So
We make our way to
gates of hell.
heaven.
Through the Nazi lines.
I am
Dream
mostly
of Victoria.
sitting in the van since
So-
taking the pink Cadillac.
yeah, since
Of course she is.
as everyone's getting in and the 3 guys are turning around and starting to sing and pop themselves up.
This is the one song that all of us know canonically, yes?
Yeah, yes.
On the 6th of June.
While he's doing this, and while they're all singing and they're all just getting amped, we're gonna go to a break because
D-Day upon us.
It's better than the mathaholics they were last session.
Right?
You're not wrong.
That hurt.
I feel like there was a... what was it? Vampire the Math? No, what was the math
It's in
joke
the
that was
quote.
made?
It's in the quote. I put it in the
Masquerade.
Masquerade. That's what it was.
Yes, now we have to make merch. Oh God.
Oh, God.
I have
Yes,
to
we do.
figure.
Oh sweet Jesus. All right, we're on break. Okay. Go get food, do the things, go potty. I'm looking at you because I played her for almost 2 years and she never dropped down once in humanity. She killed a lot of fuckers, but never dropped. The funny part was they were like, "Oh, you just broke Chronicle 10." I said, "Where? Show me." They were trying to get me to lower my thing. I got, I think, like 1 or 2 stains, and I rolled clean. You're doing well because the mists would fucky wucky and get you to forget what had happened. You're correct. You're good. Yeah. No, you did fine. Fucking John was like eating things, and I'm like, I gotta have my Twizzlers. Shit, I don't have a... Okay. Yeah, good luck. Yes, that means you should totally eat them. Like now. Right now. Oh, Lord. I got it. Seriously? No. Yes, I blame John for this now. That's her. Oh yeah. Mm.
Like to smell pretty, all right?
Fucking Gabe.
One site.
Did she explain what the technocracy is?
Bunch of nerdy mages that have hard on for reading.
Oh yeah, that.
Kind of.
Basically like you.
Gwen falls over laughing. Artemis falls over laughing. The tape falls over laughing. We burned the table.
I'm like actually doing this in character.
We're all murder hobos.
No.
Not quite.
No.
No, you can't.
I
be
can be a
murder hobo.
lot worse.
This is true.
You own a home. You are murder homeowners.
That's true.
No, you're a murder baron now, remember?
Oh, yeah. Trade my power for glory.
Unseat my seatbelt and get out and say, "Get Victoria home," and I dip out of the car.
What are you doing? I jump out of the car too. No.
Child safety locks. Fuck you.
I'm in the front seat. They don't have.
I know. You would think.
Nope.
What's this like the fuck?
What just happened? No one knows. What is Malky thinking?
No, what's Toreador thinking?
Oh Lord, Artemis, it's Gabe. Can you hear me?
You're on speakerphone.
Yes, apparently.
Artemis, darling, listen. I had to cut your brother up to save him. He will be fine. I just need to put him back together. You can be pissed at me later, but right now we have to find a puppy.
You're like the puppy. You don't even have that capability, do you? Did you eat one?
No, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look.
What?
How did Artemis become the babysitter? What the hell?
That's the way it's always been.
You like the puppy, right? We have to go find the puppy.
You like the puppy?
The puppy's the only decent one out of you guys.
Wait a minute. You found William. You C3PO'd my brother.
He was
you're
already
going to Chewbacca.
He was already C3. I just PO'd.
It's literally when you go to open your doors, there is no apartment.
I'll be right back.
So I walked over there. I opened the door. I closed the door. God damn it!
In his direct line, you would get, of course, his standard, "You've reached William. Please leave a message and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience."
You have reached.
You have reached.
You have reached
Marriage.
William. Please message me at your earliest convenience.
I'm pretty sure even Jean-Luc would take offense to this.
Because while we are waiting... So, I kind of am changing the music a little bit. Un momento.
Dunce, 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 dunce. Dunce, 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 dunce.
Fuck you!
Das System is down, 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 down.
Can I retract my statement about the music in the club being pumping?
And
Whoa! No, steak knife bad. Put this in the sink.
No.
Wrong knife.
Fire knife is bad, just like dice in the oven in the Batman car. What the?
Not enough premonition? He didn't do premonition that much. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Is she grabbing her inhaler? Oh, no, she's going to me.
She just walked out.
Yes!
That needs to be a clip. We need. I don't care if it's gonna fuck up my internet.
Now I think my neighbors are all thinking I'm insane.
Frank's gonna bleed out, or Frank's gonna bleed out.
Wait,
William's gonna
don't we
bleed
know
out.
a Russian? Call that Russian person.
What Russian person?
Yeah, call the Russian.
Olga. Call Olga.
I don't have Olga's
I
number.
have to hang up with you guys to call Olga.
All right, wonderful. I'll text you where we're gonna be.
Oh God.
Love you. Kisses. Bye.
Fuck you.
What a condescending fucking Tremere.
Wait a minute.
I hit dial
Did
on
he
Olga's
actually
number.
say he loved you? Wait a minute. If you guys all in a relationship that I don't know about.
Take and I kiss and I use premonition.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You asshole!
You should have seen this coming.
I had considered not doing it, just everyone off.
Hi,
But
buddy.
Say Rosebud got it.
Rosebud just did a jump, yoinked it, and was just like, "No, this is mine." Meow.
You're gonna throw snacks down the stairs.
I mean, yeah.
You're just gonna leave them hanging there for little snow.
So now we've added Thundercats to this.
Yeah, Rosebud's secretly Lionel, didn't you know?
That was a matter of time.
Right?
I'm surprised that didn't happen the season I showed up.
Oh, our screen's black?
No,
Are we not home?
we're live.
Oh, we're home. We're home. We're home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had to change my shoes.
That's what you missed on Glee. Oh.
I hope no one's playing this in a coffee shop.
Oh God.
It was playing in a pet store last week, so
Really?
yeah.
It plays at a GameStop periodically.
I meant plays this
We're
game
famous.
on at a coffee shop or something. That's a fast ticket to security.
Not wrong.
Yeah, so where was we? We were jumping in the back of the, not the white Astro van that definitely doesn't have an ice cream cone on the top.
That's the A-Team van. Well, it's painted like an A-Team, but it's bigger. It's like a 15-passenger Chevy, and it's painted like the A-Team van, and it has an ice cream cone on the top.
Chevy to the levee, and the levee was...
So you're on your way there. I'm sure you guys are turning around and stacking yourself up as high as you possibly can. Don's typing.
Is he?
I don't know. He's quiet and he's not telling me his list of things.
When John's typing,
I mean-
bad thing.
Yeah.
It
Well, he's
wasn't
actually
related to
rolling
this. It's fine.
He's rolling initiative in his other game. He's actually playing
It's
D&D right now.
Fine.
On top of another D20 system that he doesn't want to tell us about. He's the king of multitasking. Oh.
So
Darren has the shotgun, the magnum, and the sniper rifle, as well as the crossbow rifle is loaded into the van.
Okay.
And he has his ballistic vest on. He brought the cooler with the blood bags this
good.
time.
Good.
And are we on scene yet?
You are arriving. You're coming close. And what you're doing is you're
Cool.
coming
Then some rouse checks
Okay.
as we arrive.
So you're going to arrive to Wilmette. And this suburb is very quiet. It's relaxed. You've been in and out of this. Darren and Bob will remember this is the place they did the whole poisoning of the well. It's eerily quiet.
Darren just waits for a moment when everyone else is looking elsewhere and pops unseen passage.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a little hungrier, drinks a juice bag. And by that I mean a blood bag. Also, Fleetness and Daunt are both activated.
Lou drives you, or at least Lou takes you to where the big houses are, the old mansions, the places people used to hang out at, that if they were all rich and fancy dancy. And she stops several houses down, and she'll go, "It's the one on the end." The end one is a dilapidated mansion. It looks like it's like no trespassers. The yard is completely a mess. You can tell that the mansion has been falling in disrepair for some time now. And she'll go, "I got him pinned up in there." And
Run her back.
Let me just contact him with my mind. I don't know. I got him pinned into a house. That's as far as I've been able to get him. I don't know where he is exactly. He's in the house. But I've also turned around and blocked his posterior exit.
Okay. Bob reaches over to the console in the passenger seat and starts firing up the targeting scanner for the missile launcher. He also rolled a nat 1 on his stupid dice.
Lou doesn't know this. So Lou's going to get off her bike and turn into a fox.
Dahlia will also turn into a fox.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Are you saying that inside the van, which we are not in?
He cracks the door open to say it, to make sure people can hear. And then he hits the button on one of the 6 rockets built into that, you're going to see the ice cream cone mounted on the top of the van fold open, rotate towards the house, and we're firing a napalm rocket at this house.
Are any friendlies within the blast radius, Junie?
Excellent question. How what's the detonation circle of this?
Probably about 30 feet in any direction.
Oh, well, you're in the blast radius. That's going to be fun.
Wait. You said we were 4 houses down.
Yeah, 30 feet.
That's 40 feet.
Oh, 40 feet. Okay. Okay, you're...
Y'all have 10-foot wide houses in Chicago?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's probably that's...
My lot's 50 feet across.
I forgot math. I'm so sorry.
You're
I've
fine.
been drinking.
Clearly.
The Vampire the Masquerade.
Like we should be 200-ish feet away.
Okay.
Okay.
Darn, for a second I thought my assumption that Chicago was just New York with more guns was correct for a minute.
I mean, that's inside
I
Chicago.
was thinking New Orleans because that's the only place I've seen those kind of shotgun houses.
Oh.
Well, and she said mansions. So
Yeah.
You're fine. I'm misunderstanding the feat. That's fine. It's okay. You're good. You're GG.
Okay. Fair enough. No worries.
So, you're just about to push this button. Can you do me what's an awareness, everyone?
Sure.
That apply to all of us.
Everyone, please. Please and thank you.
Wait, what am I doing?
Sense
I dropped my
unseen.
iron.
Oh, sure. By all means, sense the
Cool.
unseen.
Hearing?
I'll
Yeah,
give
that tells me
you some
everything I
here.
need to know.
Oh god, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Darren successfully rolled to disbelieve.
That's good.
Crit 7.
Okay.
4.
Flat 3.
Messy 7.
Ugh.
Yes, friends. You killed Melody, and this is what you get.
Arguably opposites.
Didn't kill Melody. I resurrected her.
Potato, tomato.
I got crit 7. I got a messy 7. I got a 4. A 1.
Flat 6.
3 or 4. Good. I rolled something else and whatever.
Darren,
Mm-hmm.
you don't believe anything that's going on but the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever plan there was. However,
We had a plan.
However, when the 3 happens, when Bob's starting to about push the button, that's when Bob and Darren realize there are people. People coming towards the van. The 4 and the 6, yeah, you're seeing a whole shit ton of people coming as if they're running. They are charging. The both messy crit and crit 7s, those are some faces you remember, but they have those blank, vacant, staring faces again. You're going to be taken over, and you're looking at a wave of, again, Malkavians coming toward you.
Fucking
Cool.
Malkavians.
So,
They're still under control.
Junie, I'm going to play my reverse Uno card.
Mm-hmm.
Fata Morgana, and I'm creating a wall of fire
Okay.
that I'm going to try to inflict as many of them with as I can.
Okay.
Hey,
What
John,
did-
what was the rolls for that with your changes?
It would be their if I remember correctly, they have to will themselves to disbelieve it. So it would be a willpower roll for them. And for you, it would be manipulation plus your
Subterfuge?
no,
Volt.
the art that you're using.
Art. So,
Sorry, not art.
The
The discipline. Yes, so obfuscate.
Okay. And
What did the messy do to me?
No, you'll find out in a minute. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Okay, Junie.
Yeah.
While he's doing that,
Yeah.
rapid reflexes, opening the van door
Mm-hmm.
that has the grenade launcher on it.
Which direction? They are coming at all. Which direction are you going towards?
The van door that has the grenade launcher on it is on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going from back.
Yep.
Okay.
So while he makes a, fake wall of fire, Darren's going to make a real wall of fire.
I just have to slow him down.
The last thing I had loaded that grenade launcher with was a belt of grenades that had 10 incendiaries and then 1 sprinkle bomb and then repeated for 1,000 rounds.
Gotcha.
Sounds fun.
Tanari, as these things are coming towards you, that messy, you have a harm compulsion.
Oh, lovely! Because she's also not getting in that network ever again. She's unfolding the gun and just kind of leaning out the window.
What?
With the
Which direction are we going? Left, right, left or right?
I'm assuming I'm shotgun. So whatever I see first from that window.
Okay. And what was your roll, row?
Double crit 9.
And which direction are you doing the fake fire at?
A ring of fire all around us.
Oh, you're doing a circle?
Yes. Best defense is to keep them away from us.
Okay.
6 successes to just spray the front line with the incendiary grenades.
Okay. Give me a minute. A lot of
Their
dice.
beast should take over. Is what I'm counting on in the fear factor, because Malkavians aren't stupid. They're just easy to control.
I mean, you are correct. They're not stupid, but they are also under control already.
Yeah, their beasts won't like that, though.
On that
you're
note,
correct.
Bob is still absolutely hitting the button to set that house at the end of the street on fire.
Okay.
I'm a fox. I'm running away.
Yeah, Lou's with you.
I'm gonna rouse strength, and I'm going to then rouse for horde form.
Okay.
I roll firearms and what to shoot? Oh God.
Composure or dex, whichever is higher.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I didn't realize you could substitute it.
Depending also if you're doing sniping or not.
Sniping is
Oh
resolve.
hell no.
Close enough.
Oh good. 4. No, I'm just shooting in a panic.
Okay, so Lil goes after Thalia, and they kind of go and run to hunker down, and Lou's going to protect Thalia. While that's going on, we have fake fire coming up all around you. Evelyn is just shooting at random outside of her thing. Darren's like, "Oh, I'm going to make fire right now. Real fire. Dun, 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 dun." So what you're going to do is at least a good 5 to 6 fall right there from what Darren did, and they start going on fire. That traverses the next couple of waves, and then you see another wave coming in, trying to put out the fire. Both sides, one side is completely stopped due to the fire. The other side is being stopped slowly because Tenari is turning around and shooting at them. As all of a sudden we see Sin jump out of the van and do her wonderful Angry Bell impersonation of a horde form. That rocket does launch, and it heads towards the house. Sai, what are you doing to those that are trying to come up against you?
I mean, if they're making it past the fire,
Some of them are. We're now in like the.
So I'm for the horde form. I put 2 in armor, redistributed 1 in strength, and then or I'm sorry, 3 in armor, 1 in strength, and then 1 into weapons, doing piercing.
Mm-hmm.
As Sin's just gonna get bone claws. And just be like, "Oh, absolutely not again," and just yeah.
You ruined one dress. We ain't doing this again.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I end you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So yeah, strength bra.
Yep.
Yep.
You start to see these. You start seeing these Malkavians going. As the rocket is heading towards that house.
Yeah, I don't think it's going fast enough.
Well, I mean, each round is 6 seconds.
Don't start the math again.
No.
Bob will turn to Evelyn and say, "Dear, get the flamethrower. It's back there," as he fixes his bayonet back to the machine gun.
Double
look at
crit
him
9
for a second before she does it anyway.
Are you in front of the van, or are you on the side, on the back? Where are we at, Sin?
Sin probably be on the side.
Okay.
Sin doesn't like that insidious looking ice cream cone.
I mean, it's currently folded out into a rocket.
Yeah, that's why it's insidious looking. She wants no part of it.
She's never gonna look at ice cream the same way again.
Every time
Looks
we go
like
now,
a robot's ice cream cone.
you're not wrong. Every time we
And
get
then
an
the
ice cream cone, I feel like
weapons are +2 on the damage.
Yes, absolutely. So, as you guys come out and you see by now, the rocket has now contacted and hit the house and is now exploded and almost
Thermite everywhere.
Thermath and Junie take revenge. I agree.
It's all over the place. It's pluming up into the sky and then starting to fall down as the mansion is now on fire. And you see more of these Malkavians coming to get you. And you're seeing them going into wave after wave. And what you're noticing after the fourth wave is that people are stopping. It's not they're stopping coming towards at you. There's no more coming. So you're going to have to whittle this out. I'm not going to have you all roll like for the next 5-6 rounds. I know that Sai is turned around and she is turning and doing hard form and shredding people, correct?
Correct.
John, are you continuing to hit incendiary rounds?
Oh, yeah. Any place he sees that isn't covered in fire, he's just adding some more to the Malkavians in that area.
I'm assuming that Bob is turning around and firing out as much as he can.
Yes, and if anything gets too close, it's just getting stuck with that nice little stake that's now mounted as a bayonet under the front of the gun.
And I'm assuming that Tanari is firing out.
It took a second to come to terms with the fact that Evelyn is quite happy with this arrangement where Tanari is like, oh God, why?
Rono, you're still doing your thing?
I'm checking into something.
Mm-hmm.
I need to scroll down. A lot of pages in this book. No, that won't work. I'm going to change tact, and I'm going to mix powers a little bit, if that's all right with you.
All right.
I'm going to maintain the current chaos with the Ring of Fire, but I want to pop Clothos.
Of course.
Because, why not?
Okay.
I'm 3 points hungrier at Hunger 4 now.
Good thing John brought blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no shit.
So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to race over and drain a bag.
Okay.
But let me get my roll out for that.
So you're watching this entire quarter, except for Thalia, who decided to do the smart thing and hide.
Yes.
You're seeing people whittle things down. John,
Mm-hmm.
while he's popping Clothos and he's focused on doing a couple things, I would like you, because you've popped Fleetness already, to give me a Wits and Awareness.
Fun.
Why not?
What type of
So
blood is
many
this, by the
reasons.
way? Is it human or animal?
Human.
Okay, damn.
You know what? Why not? Willpowering the roll. No messy. Just 5 successes.
Okay, give me what's the memory roll again? I want to say it's intelligence and awareness.
Int and composure.
Yeah, give me an int composure real fast.
Okay, let me check what his int is real quick. Okay.
Hopefully it's something more than 1 die.
It is.
Okay, good.
He has 2 in int.
Even better.
That would be a 4.
While you see through what's going on, you're seeing the coterie defending each other. You're seeing the waves of Malkavians come in. You see Rono going to do the true Bruja popping a fucky wucky bullshit because time. You see one distant person watching over all of this, and you remember it was one of the 2 people standing on that hill.
Cool. So because Fleetness is active right now,
Yeah.
Darren is just grabbing up the sniper rifle
Mm-hmm.
and using unerring aim.
Okay. And what did you pull, Bruno?
Oh, I haven't even rolled that yet. I was letting you do that stuff.
I was doing this so you could roll.
Oh, I'm gonna use willpower. Fuck that.
Okay, fine.
Oh fuck, messy crit 13. That's
Ow.
worse.
Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna roll. I get hungrier. Fuck that shit.
Hey, I get hungrier. Okay.
Oh,
so I'm back
no.
up to hunger 4 again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Give me your.
Well, Darren's at hunger 2 now, but that is an 8 crit.
Okay. So let's go with Rono. Give me your first 3 actions.
Drain 3 bags of blood.
Okay. While you're draining 3 bags of blood, because I swear I can
Bags of
talk.
blood.
Bags of blood.
Bags of blood.
It's kind of like death in athletics.
Bags of blood.
Yes.
I want to play Death in Athletics again.
That's
Death
fair.
in athletics.
I can't say words. As you are draining those bags, you see Darren grabbing a sniper rifle, taking aim, and firing.
Oh, let's make that faster. Action 4.
It's an
Math.
incendiary bullet.
Action 4. Space math.
Oh no, not again.
Alcohol.
Why?
I failed that hunger check. I am hungrier. But I'm at
space
3
math.
now. Oh god. And 8 for that. So what's the speed of a bullet? And just multiply that by itself, by itself, by itself, by itself, by itself. Bullet to the 8th power.
Yeah, you just make it go fast, real fast, faster than fast.
Instant bullet. It's an instant bullet. There is no waiting.
It was
Can we just do
already
that and be done.
It was already
already-
basically instant because it's unerring aim.
Mm-hmm. Where were you aiming, John?
I was aiming to hit them in the head. He's not taking any chances with someone who might be a leader in the Sabbat. And it's like, no, we don't need to grab information from them. We need that information to go splattering out behind their skull.
That's
Is the
fair.
moon behind them? Junie, is the moon behind them?
Sure.
There's a new crater in the moon that blew up the moon's face.
He's got a chipped tooth. The man in the moon now has a chipped tooth.
No, there is no man in the moon. It's just a crater.
So as John shoots and Rono sees it, Darren just sees this pop. And the body doesn't drop, it just ashes. As that goes on, Sin turns around and does another huge swipe of Malkavians. This is a clan that everyone decides to like to hate, apparently. And they just wipe him really fast. As that last wipe and the firing is going on, you see all the Malkavians drop.
Like alive or dead?
They're dead.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh.
Poor things.
You don't see the mash. They're fresh.
Oh.
And you see, as you all turn around, a very scarred and very burnt Nosferatu crawling out. of
No,
the
we can't
crater.
have that.
Since
With the
going
remaining
for it.
Clothos, I'm going to steal
Bob
this
floors it in
still.
the van. We're hitting him with the van.
Okay, so we've got Clothos first. What are we doing with Clothos?
Well, with remaining 6, I'm grabbing the nearest stake, soaring, leaping over, and just driving it through their heart.
Okay.
Oh God, the nearest stake might actually be mounted on the front of Bob's gun.
Okay, here's my question. High or low?
I'm not going to play this game, Junie. Just tell me what happens.
Okay.
I rolled low.
Got you. Thank you. That's all I needed.
I get a splinter, don't I?
Hold
You're
on.
ending my career.
How am I ending your
How fucking
career?
dare you, Junie?
Listen
You're
here,
That would
bitch.
gaslighting me
actually
right
be
now.
a perfect way.
She's
for
not
Craig
doing
to go
anything
out.
you wouldn't.
Like just something completely random.
Death by snooze, no, death by paperclip.
No, death by match.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Not really. Anyhow, so with the Clothos, multiple things happen at once. You see, actually, no one really sees because the man's so fucking fast. God damn you.
No, Doritton feels the timey-wimey bullshit, and John has celerity high enough that he could probably see Frank.
Yeah.
You know, the after image of
I can
Frank's
tell
just
what's
moving.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it.
This is fair. And you see, all of a sudden, he grabs the steak. D, you know this is your steak. The steak. The only steak that matters. The one steak to rule them all. Darren, you're seeing him showing up like this. But you also see Sin. Sin is running right behind him. She's not going to turn around and be, no one's patsy. This bitch has got to die. He ruined another fucking dress. There is no consolation.
Oh, I'm just aiming to disable. I'm not aiming to kill.
Oh,
I think they'll
too bad.
That's not how this works.
Too bad.
Oh, I know.
And
player knows, character doesn't.
Thalia has this court-like seat watching all this chaos. And she sees kind of like up. And as Rono comes
3,
down,
4.
You see Sin.
I had a 13. I have 3 moves left.
Yeah, will you let me?
Sorry, I'm doing math.
Hi. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade.
I had to think about that. Math's not hard.
Not
We're
when you're
good.
not getting
Carry
paid
on.
for it. Anyhow, all of a sudden, you see not only does Rono stab and stake this man, but at the same time, Sin comes right by and swipes his head off.
Meanwhile, Evelyn's screaming because she didn't have a warning before Bob floored it.
And Bob is flooring it right to the thing as you watch this.
When
old
he sees the
Nosferatu
head separate,
Ash.
he'll hit the brake.
And as they
Then she
skid,
gets the shoulder fly.
they come right to the edge of where that house was, almost teetering towards going into it.
What do I roll to find out if I became the windshield again? 2 seasons in a row.
Death
Yeah.
and athletics.
Hey guys, what did I say would happen when I ran out last week?
You were going to kill somebody?
Can you stop clawing my knee?
No.
You're
No
adorable.
one.
Yeah. Evelyn, did Evelyn have her seatbelt on?
Probably not.
Yeah. You just see her just go, boom.
Leaden moment with my last 3 moves. I'm stopping her.
Okay.
Hey, Junie, I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm at Hunger 4 and everything's on fire.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fight or flight?
No.
Let's find out.
Roll it for me.
Cool. It's remaining willpower, right?
And half your
half remaining. Great. It's fine.
Only gonna go
well.
We're gonna have a
I
problem.
don't have to worry about Frank next season. She's about to kill him.
It's another chase scene.
Rolled nothing.
Oh no.
Just nothing.
You got a 0?
Wow. I got a 0.
Wow.
Give me a dexterity
and
and
Frank still has
athletics.
that stake in his hand.
Dex and athletics?
Yes, give me a death and athletics. I need to know if you're going to either jump in and just like trash everything because horde form, or you're going to be running away.
Death and athletics.
Probably trashing things.
Okay.
Are we riding the waves? And
Yeah, I think Sin's riding the wave.
Then she has some control over it, but she has to go through with it until it's over. So
Yep.
if she just
Oh.
focuses on everything that she's got on that, what's left of that Nosferatu, Frank can run.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Frank's gonna get
I'm gonna use willpower on this.
Okay.
Oh god, that's not much better. Okay. 2.
Okay. So as you're going to ride the wave, you're going to trash whatever is left of that body, but you're jumping into that pit of what was a house and starting to just go Hulk smash on this shit to try and stop fire, but at the same time, you You're so angry, it cost you another dress. You're beating and beating the bottom of this pit where you find everyone else, I'm sure, is watching. Sin uncovers the vault.
No.
A vault.
Do you want me to roll for an attack against the vault?
No, you're,
no, no,
you
no.
are showing there's a vault.
She might break through it. She might
You-
break through it, though.
That's
Jenny.
what I'm asking, though. If I'm just like,
Sin smash.
What kind
Sin
of
is
vault?
smashing and Sin
No.
is going like, am I?
It is a metal vault.
I mean, I'm rolling. I would roll nine dice on that. So like,
Yes.
Roll that
Do it.
beautiful
I know what this
dice
is. I know
footage.
what this
Cool.
is.
What is
Oh,
it?
fuck.
What is it?
It's not going to end well for her. That's what it is.
What is it?
It's
I took-
fine. It's the end of the season. It's not supposed to
I
end
took
well
a
for any
hit
of
to
us.
the head. I don't actually know what the fuck's going on. I can't even roll shit.
I want to know what Rono thinks this is.
I think that there's a antediluvian or somebody of an ancient age that's in that box.
messy triple crit 10.
Fuck.
Oh, sweet God.
Triple crit is more than 10.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Wait, 2, 4, 6. Oh, you're right. You're right. Messy triple crit 13. Then right? Yes.
Huh.
Messy
2,
triple
4,
crit.
Hey,
fucked.
Junie. Hey,
10,
Junie.
12. Yes,
The
13.
messy, can the beast just take over?
Oh, the beast.
She's already riding the wave.
I'm
Yeah,
already-
she's already riding the wave. You bust open that door. You rip it open. You're like, rah! And just letting your anger ride. Within that, you're going to see several staked kindred. One of them you happen to know.
Are they mine?
No, they're not yours.
Who are they?
You do remember a very kind of whimsical Toreador that didn't have all of her memories together yet. That had been to be highly powerful.
Who is this again? Just for player knowledge.
Caroline.
Rebecca. Caroline, there we go.
I
The
don't
brand
think.
new newbie that was
Was-
old as shit.
Was Sin there for that?
I don't think.
I
Not
don't
when she
think
left.
Sin was there
Oh
for
no, I
that.
think Sin was like briefly.
She was briefly.
Sin was there one of the
Is
episodes.
this somebody that we like?
Yes.
I have to roll. Yeah, I've got to roll Wizard Awareness.
That
You
Percy
are-
tried to eat.
There are a couple others that are high-ranking Camarilla that are
Oh.
staked as well.
Shit.
As
Nine.
potential food?
I was gonna like Sin's really like. I'm hungry.
Kill them all.
Crit 9.
Eat
Kill
them
'em all.
all.
Eat them all. Let Kane sort it out.
Even
Hey,
with
Junie.
my head hit, do I see her?
Yeah. Because I'm sure you all got out and you were watching what Sin was doing, and when she just rips it open, she just rips through it, demolishes this vault, and exposes the entire vault, and you see several members of the Camarilla.
And that's when
how-
Bob turns to Evelyn and goes, "You know, I don't think she liked those shoes."
7. I'm going to blink and get between Caroline and Sin. I don't care about the other
Hey,
fuckers.
Junie, how close am I to all of this? Do I actually see what she uncovers and that
You
there are
are
people
all-
in there?
You are all
Uh-huh.
at the
Well-
top of what used to be the house, and you're looking right down into this pit.
Okay,
and you'll
Junie,
see. Yes.
quick question.
Quick answer.
Are any of those high-ranking Camarilla members anyone that Darren would care about? Knowing that he only cares about Gwen,
And people who owe him boons.
Katrina, and, well, at this point, I guess, Ballard.
Give me
Several things happen at
Give me a
once.
second.
Yeah, right.
It's not going to be Katrina because Katrina learned her lesson.
Yes.
High or low?
Let's go low.
Gwen's there.
Gwen's there?
Wathos.
Okay.
Don't
So
give a
several
fuck.
of us are
What?
trying to keep.
Okay.
So you've got
I just rolled double zeros on split second.
okay.
So
Hey, Junie,
Darren
what
does not
happens-
get hungrier, but Gwen and Caroline, I think that was her name, Caroline?
Caroline.
Yeah. They're not in there anymore. They're back in the van.
Okay.
Hey, Junie.
Yes.
Cool, but there's others in there, right?
Oh yeah, there are others in there. Darren doesn't care about them.
That's
Sin
fine.
can eat them.
Great, cool.
If I'm
Yeah.
at hunger 3 and I fail a roll
Uh-huh.
with like I get hunger 6,
It's instant.
can I ride the wave?
It's there's no wave when you go to 6. It's
Fuck.
5, and then you need to. Your beast takes over, and you feed on whatever you can.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Give me one.
Evelyn has blinked. She will remove those 2 from Frank's grasp before he eats them.
No, what happened is that
Darren
you
has
and Darren have done.
Darren-
You and Darren have moved them out of the way. They're gone.
Darren
fantastic.
moved them.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
Sin's
guys
going
moved
for
them.
one
You've
of the
got-
other ones then.
You have 3 left. 2 women, 1 man.
Who was
Whatever's
the closest person
closest.
to me while standing at the top that hasn't taken any action?
Probably Bob.
Bob.
You mean arguably Thalia?
Yeah, but Thalia's with Lou.
And they're both foxes, so
Yeah.
they don't really look like people.
Nope, they
Yep.
don't.
Oh god, you're gonna see the color drain from my face as I turn and lunge.
As you lunge, you.
I'm at hunger 6, Junie.
I'm aware. Listen.
But this isn't with Clothos, so I think he has a chance.
Listen. Yes, I know. As you
God.
lunge towards Bob, all of a sudden you smell blood. Give me a roll. Composure and resolve.
My composure and resolve?
Yes, because you're not rolling for Bob.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Composure.
Thanks.
All right. Oh fuck. Sorry, look. Neither of those were aroused.
Doesn't matter. Just give me a roll.
3.
As you lunge towards Bob and you smell blood, you deter, and you see one of the people that you've hated all your life. How this is happening in your mind, you don't know, but they're bleeding and they're human. You can lunge and eat.
Are they an innocent?
No.
Good.
Dan Sex Junie saving Bob's ass.
I was gonna. No, she's saving Frank's ass.
Also fair. Could go on either way.
Let's be real. She's probably saving the van's ass.
Ball's caress is a thing.
Yeah.
It
The
is.
only saving
Oh.
grace is the lingering kiss errata.
Fair. So are you lunging toward this person and feeding?
Or are you going for
No,
Bob?
I have to. It's
Okay.
one of those where if I smell the blood on them,
Yeah.
my beast, like I'm thinking like a beast. Like I'm not going to go for the alpha predator. I want something easy. I want food. I'm hungry. I
Okay.
need to fill.
That's fine. You're going to fill and you're going to start feeding on that person. While that's going on, Sin, are you grabbing one of the closest people to bite on?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely eating a steak McChicken. Yeah, 100%.
Steak McChicken.
Yeah, 10,000%.
3.
Steak
3.
McChicken.
Is that on their,
Okay,
is
there's
that on their
3.
hidden
I'm gonna
menu?
start with 1 and work my way from there.
High or low is my next question to you.
Hi.
Are you Diablerizing?
Yes.
I need you to make that.
No hesitation.
I need you to make that roll.
What do I roll again? Remind me.
Oh god, let me pull it up again.
Junie, you can't just put vampires with stakes in their hearts right in front of us.
They're
and not
like,
expect a
listen,
fucking
I
smorgasbord
have
of
5
nom.
humanity. Like, I do not give a fuck. They ruined my dress.
Okay,
like,
they're staked, so
Oh,
it's a
God.
strength resolve at DC 3 equal to their blood potency.
Oh, good
so
thing
what's
my
their
strength
BP,
is
Junie?
great right now.
If I could make McChicken merch without the clown coming for me, I would.
I mean, we could do steak McChicken.
And
we make the
resolve.
steak.
Not without the clown coming for me.
No, what
damn.
you can do it as an image. You could do like a chicken nugget with a steak in it.
So
Uh,
last year there was a
Crit
petition
7.
that we changed the name of Diablerie to Chasing the Velveteen Rabbit.
This is true.
And I just want to bring that back for a moment.
Chasing
That's
the
it.
Velveteen Rabbit.
Yep.
I dig that.
I have concerns.
All I have to say
I
is,
don't.
Sigh, as you drink, and you take over this person real fast. It's no big deal. Here's the thing that's going to kick you in the ass.
Yes, I love it. Give it to me.
You feel tingly all over?
Oh no.
A soft voice going, "How dare you?"
Oh no.
And you
Into
feel
Lasombra.
no.
We were already fucked.
You feel the power of blood sorcery take you. You've just diablerized one of the elders of the Tremere.
Done. Check, please.
Blood sorcery, buddies.
Solid.
Yes.
I have more concerns and more concerns, and not enough alcohol.
So do I need to give her the rest of the roll that she needs to do?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, so
you can see Sin, she's
only
just
gonna
like,
go well.
I need more.
It's your you lose a point of humanity first.
Yeah, cool.
Then roll your humanity plus your blood potency versus the victim's resolve and blood potency. Also, if a Tremere takes over Sin, Darren will murder it with zero
Kill it with fire.
While that's going on, there are 2 more people laying there staked. Are we taking them? Are we freeing them? What are we doing?
Talia really doesn't care.
Darren
Let's get
does
past-
not care about them.
Let's get past the fire that is Sin right now. And
That's
then work
true.
on that.
I can't use willpower on this, right?
Also,
This is correct.
isn't Rono going after one of those people?
No, Rono 2. Yeah,
Rono's going
congrats.
after both. Got it.
You bet that they only rolled a 1.
Really? Oh fuck!
So, okay,
Nice.
so Sin,
Yep.
Yes.
you get 5 XP per success that you rolled.
A 1.
They rolled a 1.
So I get 5.
Yeah.
No. Did you roll?
You rolled.
Yeah, I
you
got
ro-
2.
That's 10.
Okay, no, you get 10.
Oh,
XP.
I get 10. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 10 XP. You can spend that immediately on. Well, you don't have enough to increase your BP, but you could spend it on disciplines known by the victim, which, since they were a Tremere, includes blood sorcery. What could go wrong with a Zemitzi with blood sorcery?
Oh, things are going to
Sinning
be great. Don't worry about it.
intensifies.
Bob will teach you.
Oh no.
It's
So,
fine. Don't
you-
worry.
You watch as you. Well, most of you are watching. I think. Rono's just draining a human. This is fine.
And they're getting off to it.
Couldn't be
Is that
bothered.
it just
don't need
so
to
I
know.
remember when I spend those 10, I'm spending those as out of clan disciplines, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So you can learn level 1 BP and a ritual. Here's the thing about all everyone is watching. Yes. What, Bruno?
Yeah.
How much do I drain off of them?
What?
I mean, Darren's back at the van.
I'm not
The
worried.
person that I'm eating the soul of.
Yeah.
How much blood do I get back?
Oh, you're eating you're eating the whole human, so therefore you're getting all the way down to 0.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah. So here's the best part of all this: as you guys all watch Sai literally drain this person dry, to them turning around and disappearing into ash, you realize there's 2 more down there, and Sin's hopefully not hungry anymore.
Hopefully.
She's also at 0,
Yes, she is at 0.
but she did just munch.
A big munch. She's gone down in generation. You guys can see that right then and there. Sin, where are you at? 4 or 3?
For what?
Your
Humanity?
humanity.
4.
So you see from 5, she goes down to 4. You can see the corruption coming in. You can see her getting older, far more stronger, powerful. What generation were you at?
I was at 10.
She's gone down to 9.
Reasonable gains. Good game. Good game.
Right. Not as low as some of my previous ones, but yeah, it's good.
Work in progress. You can do it. Stay positive.
I can't believe you're actually saying that.
Did that really necessitate Peter Griffin?
Hey, Junie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dewey.
I'm going to roll a wits and streetwise
Mm-hmm.
to recognize one of the others. Or
Oh, sure.
Is there only one left or two?
One male and one female.
Cool. Can I add my status with Chicago Kindred to this roll?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Are either of them important?
You're playing out
that's
a
an
moment.
8 crit.
The woman happens to be Browen.
Who's that?
Malkavian
Primogen.
Primogen. The other
Okay.
one happens to be a man who is of a dusky complexion, and most people would know that he is the leader of the Anarchs in the city. And he has been getting on the council to try and change and have more opportunity. I can't remember his name at the moment. I apologize. He is trying to get more into the city to get more in exchange for, like a positive interaction with the Anarchs. He actually has L. Davis as a right-hand person. And he was the one who brought the council, and he's the one who helped bring the council and the Anarchs to the table to try and share Chicago with Jackson.
So Darren goes down, still with fleetness active, so he's moving pretty fast, and gets the Anarch leader out and takes him back to the van.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to go back and snack on the Malkavian.
We're killing Browen.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Well, killing her or giving her a different location, a different residence, one or the other. You never know when it comes to Diablerie.
This is true.
Do you know what happened to my bayonet?
And I just point back to where the Nos body was.
But before we do that,
Bob
my
goes
lips
and gets
are
the
not
bayonet.
detached from
Are you
the,
telling me I
human.
got to get stats for Browen so I know what you got to do?
Sure.
Sounds like you do.
Oh no!
Yes, join the
First
dark
world
side.
problem.
I just want to.
I mean, Darren has not been on the dark side. He's at Humanity 6. Like,
Yes,
he wasn't
come
way
to the
down there
dark
with the rest of
side.
you.
God damn. You know what? I know her name. I'm just gonna look her up on the internet because
I mean, Sin, if you decide that you want to go white right now, there are 3 staked kindred in the back of the van.
I think following that, Sin's just gonna start shifting back out of forward form and then just wipe her mouth. I feel so much better. And just start walking
2
back.
successes.
That looks delicious.
There's
That
fox
was a little
chittering
bit
from the
spicy,
van.
actually.
So what's her
Evelyn's
BP?
looking
Junie?
in for.
What's
5?
everyone doing?
Okay. I've got
Evelyn's
3
looking from
successes so far.
Sin to Bob in mild horror, just back and forth.
It's 4 successes on it.
There are
Sorry,
only
what did I
Camarilla.
miss? Sorry, what did I miss?
And that is 5 successes on the Diablerie. So
Hey.
Oh, Sin, you missed the spot.
Oh,
So-
thank you.
now I haven't done the roll. I haven't done the lost humanity and stuff yet.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm waiting, so
Okay.
I know because I've got to do. I think it's resolve and BP.
Yes, her resolve and BP.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Diablerie Hour. I hope you're all doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
You know-
4 successes.
Diablerie and the Doom soundtrack actually go really well together. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm Sai, have you heard Hosier's new song?
Yes.
Okay. It works too, pretty fucking well.
Okay, so what did you get, John?
4 successes.
Yeah. You numb. What's your generation?
Right now, it was at 9th generation.
She's 8.
Okay.
Toilet.
Darren drops to 8.
Hey, my boy.
Hey,
And,
he's in the even numbers.
And I'm going to use that 20 XP from that to go to BP3, also burning 10 XP that I already had stored. So
Hey, twinsies.
So
I
as
too am BP3. High fives.
Ah, triplets. What?
So as you guys have numbed and the other people have watched you all numb, who's
Horrified chittering.
unstaking our people?
well, Darren was waiting.
Me?
Darren was waiting for the Diablerie to be done so they didn't see
Hang
it
on, wait
happen.
till everyone's back.
Me.
Wait till
No,
everyone's back.
no. After the exchange between Bob and Sin, she's just like, I don't have alcohol, and going into Bob's cooler
there's
and
some
just
in the cabinet.
unstaking people.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
So as
Do we
you're
ever ask ourselves why we don't have nice things?
No, we know
It's
why.
Because our
It's because we
girlfriends
piss off
unstakes
Junie.
them in the back of the van.
Mazel tov.
So as you unstake
meet that
people, people are slowly going to wake up and realize what's going on.
Yeah, we saved you.
Gwen's just gonna kind of come out going, "What?"
This is for you. And Bob hands her a blood bag.
Okay. The other two wake up and they're all confused as well.
Bob also just sticks a blood bag in each person's mouth.
That's valid.
You're assuming that'll work.
Now, mind you, Darren is numb.
I mean, the other option is that bayonet that he now has back and fixed on the front of the gun.
That's fair.
Remind me what I roll for premonition.
Resolve and your premonition.
Auspex.
Yeah, because I can't remember the discipline at the moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought it was wits and resolve. No.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Same roll. Rousing willpower. Nope. One, two. Okay, that is a 6. I am popping a premonition. Hold on. It's one of these two. Yep.
She's about to see how this begins.
Caroline. On. Yeah.
This isn't pretty for you.
I'm sure.
You get whiplashed. And I'm
No.
not. I'm going to save you the gory details of how she was staked, which is fine. Very traumatic. You see her lying there, and she has been lying there since Christmas. The last time you saw her was when she was last around. You get flashes of conversations, being ransomed, being held. You even hear the voice of Darren's uncle talking around her. You hear the Archbishop, the other one. You hear plots and plans. You fast forward to being thrown into here. You feel her waking up and you're seeing in the moment. Then you flash forward and you see her with 2 swords in flames. And she just points and you see a man cascaded in a black shadow with somebody in a skirt just standing there waiting for you. And as you look upon the field that you're going to hold this battle, there are thousands of dead just waiting, as if somebody has gotten a team of zombies ready for a horde of a fight. And as you look to see who's close to you, whether it be one of your coterie mates or even Caroline, you see the flash of not just zombies, but some of the dead you've just killed tonight, as if they are under control. And you just see an old woman in the back smiling, going, I know who killed her, and they will die. And then you're snapped right back to where you were.
Was that old woman the leader of the Hecata?
Yes.
Got it. She's going to calm down, take a deep breath, look Caroline dead in the eye and tell her, This is why we were keeping you safe.
Okay. I got.
Her mouth's full.
Small, huh?
I mean,
I got cold
Don't talk with your mouth full.
it's in character at this point.
I'm not familiar with this one or this one.
I
was point to
search
the old one and the Anarch.
Frankly, neither am I.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you, Frank.
Search your memories.
Caroline, nice to meet you. He can't. Here's the funny part. I got bum rushed. I got like attacked by like 100 people. It was kind of hard to fight them all off.
Not you, dear. Search your
why
other.
You run.
Search your other memories, Frank.
Oh yeah, did he meet her? He met her, and he was terrified of her.
Don't make the same mistakes again.
Oh, I'm so sorry for what he did.
It was a warning, not a blame.
Sorry?
I promise not to eat you.
Oh, that's not a problem. I promise not to hurt you.
Good.
Wonderful.
Okay.
See, we're all friends here.
Gwen's just like,
you, though, and I point to the Anarch. I haven't met you.
I haven't met you either.
Frank Watch.
Pleasure. And he shakes his hand. With all that being said and done, you have one more person to kill.
Mm-hmm. Can we head back to the house after we drop them off in Chicago?
Absolutely.
Because there is something that Frank has thought about and has hesitated on that he wants to share with the rest of the coterie.
Sure. Sin will finally come back to her normal self. Probably lace up her, take a napkin and just try and make herself presentable.
Yeah, dress is a mess, but it's fine.
That's fair.
I have an important question. Does Evelyn tell anyone about that premonition?
Not here.
Okay.
Not here.
So it sounds like we have another 5-minute scene after we get everybody to where they're going.
Lou will get Thalia and get everyone back to the house, which isn't a problem. Yay, Thalia!
Yay!
The smart one. And as you come back...
Didn't ride in the van. Didn't get stuck.
As you all get back to the house, all get back, do your thing, and Sin probably puts a beautiful pink robe back on because she,
Doesn't have to be pink. Always pink.
It's
lilac?
like, okay, fine. It's lilac. The pink one is...
It's fucking chartreuse.
That's fair. As you get back...
But is it gold flake?
We get back.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Rono?
I'm going to look down at my arm where I had carved in the name of Susanna
Oh, fuck me.
Morgaine.
God
Danger.
Oh, God.
And I would like to try to force that memory. A part of it. And let me know what to roll to try to, reach into the abyss and take back what's mine.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
Real
okay.
quick. Are you going to show that to Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need fuck shit dice. We need dice that are literally the fuck shit dice.
John, is he rolling intel and compose?
No, Bob will tell him, hang on.
Okay. Well, if Bob is trying to think of something, then it would be int and occult.
Okay. And for me, it'd be int.
For you, it would be int and composure.
I'm shanking old ladies in the woods.
Please.
That's something you want to do.
No,
I'm rousing.
it's not.
Flat 4, do I know what the Morgaine are?
You would know that the Morrigan or the Morgaine are a Celtic triune goddess.
Would I know that they are likely Fae?
Here's the problem, is that for a kindred, most of the god figures are kindred. So
the Fey ones might not escape us.
With only 4 successes, I would say that you would think that's probably a very powerful kindred name, not a Fey name.
So, Jimmy, I need a judgment call because I have not spent willpower yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a 10 crit. I can crit fish and try to get it up there a little bit more.
I would say...
Or is this enough to recall the specific memory that the lady could be one of our enemies?
The lady?
Yeah. Per the Morgaine, per that vision that... Or not the Morgaine. Per the wife. I'm blanking on the name. Bronwyn? Not
Trisha?
yeah, Bronwyn. Yeah, Trisha.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, she had showed me the future.
Yeah, she had.
And there were, many adversaries.
Yes, there were.
And one that could be swayed.
Yeah, and that was a lady. You do remember that.
I wrest that memory back. We need to make sure the lady doesn't turn on us. And I'm just going to look straight to Bob.
And
she could change everything.
And I think, Tanari, that's when the premonition pops in your head.
She's going to look at Darren dead in the eye and tell him, your uncle's on my shit list now.
Well, he's dead, so what happened?
He and whoever the hell he was working with are the ones that took them. Do you know what they're doing?
No. I've been trying to kill them. That tends to stop people from doing anything.
It was Claudia's avatar, you're right. Because I crit my pants then too.
Junie, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Stupid dice.
Stupid dice. Yeah.
Are
Melody
you a squirrel
tainted
now?
them. That's what happened. Melody tainted them.
It's the sprinkles. They wore off on the
My
dice.
premonition, Gwen.
Why?
That's a bad idea. Speaking from experience.
The
That's a
bad
bad
idea
idea.
was
season one.
premonishing the melts
Right?
again.
Same.
Okay.
We had a prem off. I remember that. And
Yep.
we premmed over a tree.
We did. I won.
I
Hilarity for the win.
Sorry, phrasing. Are you okay? Inhaler
It
check.
doesn't matter how you take that conversation. It's aspirin.
Okay. All right. Long and the short. What was the roll? How many successes did you get again?
Five.
thank
Flat
God.
And this is on Gwen.
Yep.
It's only gonna go well.
Oh, fuck my life. Your
What
rubber
could go
band back and forth, left, right, and center to the point where you don't know what time is anymore. You've seen Frank in so many different iterations. They could be triplets, quadruplets. There could be 10 of them. You don't know. But there's also many different iterations of you, Darren, your sister, Bob, and Sin. Trying to put this together is like a puzzle piece. Which timeline are you on? Which path did you take? Which decisions have you gone through? You see all the decisions you have made up until now. However, they've had all different outcomes and circumstances to the point where one point it's just you and Thalia again. Everyone else is gone. There's one where it's you, Bob, and Frank. Everyone else is gone. There's others where you and Darren and Thalia are together, or you and Sin and Frank. The combinations are endless. But to the end point, you're snapped back into the present, and as you look into the future, you see yourself not just sitting at your house, not really at your place anymore. You see yourself looking out over Chicago, looking at everything that has happened, the different scenarios, the different outcomes, the different aspects. A hand goes on your shoulder. As you turn to look, you don't really know who this person is. He smiles at you, and he's got this youthful, kind of boyish face. He looks no more than 25. He has this big, wide grin. And you remember him almost. Like you were there when he was plucked out of time. You see the woman that was stuck in time with him. And the other man, the older gentleman. You see your coterie with you. And he smiles to you and says, see, I told you we'd make a better and brighter Chicago. Thank you for joining my Primogen table. And you see, it's James, Artemis's son, Prince of Chicago. And you, your sister, your coterie, have joined the Camarilla. Because in the end, it was the unity and force that the Camarilla gave you that helped you turn around and find your true calling to keep everyone safe and give everyone a chance no matter what political affiliation they were in. And you snap back.
Gonna come back out of that and bolt for the bathroom because all that wine is not gonna stay down.
Solid.
And with that, thank you for coming for another game.
Hey, Thalia.
Yeah.
Are we the first? I think we're the first.
You have no idea. I will say this. When Evelyn is tossing up her cookies, I will give you one little tidbit more. You hear her voice in your right ear,
Whose?
and the voice just says, "Don't worry, I'm coming to straighten you all out. Father's coming home."
Who's here?
Thank you. No, thank you. I don't like the sound of it. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Who's here?
That shit
Evelyn's.
Oh, okay.
With that, Sai! Thorns, Roses, XXP.
Thorns, I'm not going to be here next week. Roses, I'm here today.
Yay!
Yes.
Extra XP. You know, I think I'm going to give it to Evelyn for those fucking premonitions.
I mean, it's always the fucky wucky.
It's always the premonitions.
It's always the
God damn
fucking
it.
wucky. Thalia, because I can't remember names, and when I try to say them, I say the wrong people.
Not
you. Fuck off.
Thorn, I'm also not going to be here next week.
No.
Rose, I'm here today. I'm just feeling size. I don't care.
It's sometimes that is the Rose and Thorn. It's like being here and not being here.
Yeah. Extra XP, I'm also going to agree and say Evelyn because fuck.
This is Cheryl. Darren, 3 questions. How are you answering?
Didn't really have any thorns, you know. Rolled the stupid dice. The stupid dice did what they do. Roses, this was a fun session, and getting to, you know, get rid of a few more thorns in the side, you know, that was always nice. Extra XP, Evelyn, 100%.
All right. Rona. Same questions.
Rose. I had a lot of fun this session. Like, everything that could go right or wrong did in calculated mediocrity, which, you know, it is what it is. Thorn, calculated mediocrity. I just wish it would just go terribly wrong and everyone would die already. Like, fuck.
I mean, Here we have another session.
Sarcasm. Deadpan.
Uh-huh.
Another rose. I got to rest a memory from the Morgaine. I'm sure that'll go over about as well as one would hope.
Like a lead bullet.
Right through your skull.
You know, speaking of lead bullets right through the skull, and you know, just general fun. I'm torn between Bob and I keep wanting to say, you know, real name, but John.
Bob and John.
Bob and John. Yeah. 3-letter names.
Darren.
Bob and John's.
Bob and John.
Bob and John's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it was fun seeing Darren just, you know, like grab the sniper rifle, take aim, and fucking end a career. And Bob is just like, fuck it, I just want to hit him with the van. Like, that made it for me right there in that moment. But I gotta also give it to fucking Ev because, you know, like, I don't want to, you know, throw it out there because of roles, but fuck, it's because of the roles. Like, god damn. I don't know. Can we come back to me and I'll try to figure out one of those three?
Sure. Your three are Bob,
On that
John,
point,
and
there's
who?
only one more episode left.
Yeah.
Bob, John, and Evelyn.
Okay. Evelyn.
Thorns, my dice.
Fair.
Rose, your dice.
No, the rose is actually I can play the squirrel again now.
Yay!
I could not follow the path that character was aiming down.
This is fair.
But that
It's going to break
again.
Frank's heart when he realizes that she's not a bloodsucker anymore.
No, she's a sucker of nuts.
Now she's a nutsucker.
She's a nutsucker.
Giggity. Like a golf ball through a garden hose.
Hey.
Or more than one.
It's a buy one, get one. I'm so sorry. I'll shut up. I'm muting.
Extra XP.
Extra XP. Oh god. I'm gonna have to say probably Sin.
Okay.
Mostly because yet another dress
has gone down into the fires.
I know, it was so nice too.
Right.
And Bob.
Thorn fucking squirrel's a pickpocket, and I didn't get to tell her.
That's valid.
Sorry.
No, you're not. It's
That's fine. And no, you're not. Don't lie to me. And Rose, aside from that, this was fucking amazing. This was a great session. Extra XP, everyone, including all of the featured NPCs, because it's the end of season. It was a great session, and you know we need to be geared up to go out with a bang next session. And
This is fair.
by the way, headcanon, Sin and Thalia are totally gonna elope.
I mean, opposites attract.
I can see it.
And they're both they're the two who are like, oh no, this is bullshit. We need to not be involved in this, and so they're just done after this.
Look at
Did you hear that?
you want to run away to a cabin together?
Oh my god, yes.
It sounds like Percy's following you guys.
Oh, sweet
For your
Jesus.
protection,
No, he
obviously.
can stay here. He's fine.
Right.
gonna live nice in a calm little farm in the middle of fucking nowhere, and every once in a while you just hear someone yell, I tell you to stop leaving your bodies in my chicken pen.
Valid. With that
I
being
told
said,
you to stop leaving your chickens in my morgue.
not touching this one. With that being said, everyone gets an extra bonus of XP. Good job, everyone. We have one more thing to go, and I'm so sad that we don't have Sai or Thalia in next week. But you know what? We will see them hopefully on the 1st for our crazy, totally serious session of what happens when two people should never meet. Because I don't think Boblin the Goblin and Susanna should ever meet, but it should happen at some point because chaos.
It's the high five that's heard around the world.
Oh,
You're not wrong.
Morgan will be trying to arrange this if he ever comes up in a scene with either of them. Is like, you've got to meet my other friend.
I mean, he remembers everything because of that ring, so
Mhm.
he could arrange it the next time he's over at the drop.
Whoa. So we will see you guys all next weekend. Don't forget, follow the family, our merch, our social. It's just going to be a chaotic next week. It's going to be the season finale of this season. Oh my God. Can you believe the season's almost over? What the fuck?
I mean, is it a season finale though, or is it just a new beginning?
It's the ending of one story before we begin a new one, where you either are not a kindred in something else, or a kindred that's going to meet a non-kindred, and you're going to cause chaos in my life, as per usual.
I mean, I'd say that depends on if you plan on fucking up Frank again.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
We're going. We will see you guys all next week. Please take care and have
a good
fun.
night.
Night.